I just got the delivery notification and they took a picture of my apartment building, so I know they were there. I went down to the lobby to look for my food. The doorman said nobody had walked in the building in the past couple of minutes.
Why do they eat the food? Because in my mind, someone has to pay for their order. So if the customer gets a refund or a credit, and then the customer or the person delivering the food gets the free food now, does that mean DoorDash is just eating and GrubHub are just eating the losses?
Okay, because you look like you're enjoying it, like it's really good. And I know a lot of people will get the food and then they just want to eat it, so they kind of like cancel the order, you know?
Why would you just eat their food?
Because they canceled.
No, they didn't. Okay, give it to me.
They told me years ago, get out of my car.
When you haven't eaten all day and you decide to come home and order 2 tacos and a side of rice, and you finally get your delivery from DoorDash, and here are my 2 tacos, an empty container with grease on it, so obviously something was in there, my side of rice, and a side of chips that they always give everybody for every order, with no salsa that they always usually give, and my other side is also missing. Oh, and there's some crumbs from my tacos. Oh my god, that's actually a piece of cheese from my tacos. DoorDash, what the?
This is an example of just follow your first mind. So I ordered me some Pizza Hut off of DoorDash. I started to just go get my own food, but I was being lazy. I opened my box and this is what I see. What y'all seeing is what I'm seeing on the first open. I'm not losing my mind, right? Like, it looked like somebody ate my pizza, right? Like, am I tripping? Like, I'm not tripping, right? Okay, all right.
Uber Eats, count your days, you bitch. Look, this is the bag he gave me. This is the bag. This is the bag. Then I called McDonald's. They talk about something. We gave him 2 bags. It has your food in one, drinks in the other. I called homeboy. He like, they only gave me 1 bag. I said, somebody lying. You lying to me? He said, why would I lie to you? Bruh, give me my shit or get these hands, bro. Got my nephews here. We over here. We starving. We ain't got nothing. Nothing. And they stole my money. Stole my money and stole my food.
Uber Eats, you need to do better. We were starving. We placed the Uber Eats order, and after doing some research, we think what happened is the driver, so like we saw that the driver had arrived, but we didn't get a notification that the food had arrived. So what we think happened is that the driver was lingering. Then they ended up putting the food on our doorstep, snapped the picture, then grabbed the food right away, and it was gone. We got an alert saying that the food was there. We saw the picture, went downstairs, probably not even 25 seconds later, and the food was not there, unless there was somebody else that was just waiting for an Uber Eats delivery to be delivered to our Airbnb doorstep. It was definitely the Uber driver. So we contacted Uber Eats, and it was my sister's account. We said, hey, this is what happened. The first person was like, there's nothing we can do because you chose drop at the door.
So you decided to eat my food because you were hungry?
No, I thought you canceled the order. You didn't
No.
Cancel. Oh, because the food was cold, and usually people don't like cold food.
Oh.
So, is it? So,
I'm reporting this because this is
no, it's not. I can. Is it? I only ate even. I just started even. I didn't even like. I can.
You can't be serious right now.
No, don't report it now. I thought they canceled the order.
No.
Okay, I can give you. Let me give you $10 or something.
My order cost me $27. I need the full refund like right now, and I'm still reporting this, by the way.
No, I only have 20 now.
Give me the extra 7. I paid $27 for this.
Do you have a cash app or something? I don't have. It's only 20 that I have, and I was even going to use the 10 and buy gas, put fuel in the car, but I don't have. So I don't even know.
Okay, this is just crazy.
But I just only started though. It's not even you can take the rest. Just warm it up in my microwave.
After you've nibbled on my food, you want to give it back to me. It's half. Open that plate.
No.
There's a half-eaten wing in there.
Okay,
what am I gonna do with that?
No, I take that one. You take this one.
Okay, I have a bone to pick with GrubHub, and I just want to know if anybody else is experiencing the same problem. So, literally in the past week, I've had 3 problems with GrubHub, and just right now, I had another problem. So, I ordered food because I work from home, so it's so much easier to just get food delivered while I'm working instead of like leaving my house, going to get food, coming back. And yeah, I should buy groceries, but whatever. I like fast food, okay? I like to eat out. But I just had a driver deliver my food, take a picture of my apartment building. So I live in a building with a doorman. So I always put in the order notes, leave at the lobby or leave in the lobby at the desk. And then my doorman's there to watch my food, right? And so I just got the delivery notification and they took a picture of my apartment building. So I know they were there. I went down to the lobby to look for my food. The doorman said nobody had walked in the building in the past couple of minutes. So then I look outside for my food, nowhere to be found. So these drivers are just stealing my food. Like, I need to stop ordering from GrubHub. And this is your sign to stop ordering from GrubHub too, because I just don't understand how they keep letting these drivers get away with stealing the food.
Can I ask you guys a question? Do any of you use GrubHub or DoorDash, or what's the other one that people like to use a lot? Whatever the other one is. Clearly I don't use them. I've used one of them maybe twice, and it's because I had a gift card. Aside from that, I never use these food delivery services, and it's because I'm a little bit bougie and I'm a little bit weird with my food. I'm kind of a bit of a germ freak, and so I'm always fearful that someone's going to tamper with my food and I won't be able to tell. Someone might take a couple bites of something, or I don't know, sneeze on it, or I don't know. I've seen videos of people taking the bags into the restroom with them while they're doing whatever they're doing. Oh, what a sick food.
A delivery driver seen rubbing his shoe on a customer's meal has since lost his job. The footage, recorded by a bystander, shows the driver sitting inside a white Toyota Prius while preparing to drop off an order. Instead of sealing the food, he opens the container, removes his shoe, and repeatedly presses the sole directly onto the meal. The witness immediately confronts the driver, warning that everything is being filmed. The driver responds by claiming the food is his own, a statement viewers quickly dispute, before speeding away from the scene.
Public service announcement to all Uber Eats delivery people. Please deliver my food before you go to the bathroom. I will pay you extra. Please do not go in the bathroom and do number 2 with my food. At what point did you think it was a good idea? You think I want the aroma of boo-boo on my food?
I don't want any of that going around my food. So that's number one why I wouldn't use these companies anyways. That's just my personal thing. Why do they eat the food? Because in my mind, someone has to pay for their order. So if the customer gets a refund or a credit from GrubHub or DoorDash or whatever for their order, and then the customer or the person delivering the food gets the free food now, or the food that they're getting free food technically. Does that mean DoorDash is just eating and GrubHub are just eating the losses? Let me know. Explain to me, because I'm ignorant to this. How does it work?
Hi. So you're sitting here eating my order. I spent $40 on that food, and your location and an update, and we were confused, so we came, and you're sitting.
I just called my DoorDash service, but I just spin up the drink on the food, so I need to cancel this rider by DoorDash service.
But you could call us or text us, and it was 20 minutes of you just sitting in front of this location, and we tried calling you. I know your phone rings and you get it, and you didn't call and say, hey, if you would have called us and said, I spilled it, we would have said okay.
I just tapped to the DoorDash service right now, so I didn't notice the call. I just noticed the male voice.
Okay, because we tried calling you, and we spent a lot of money. We spent $40, you know?
You can get a refund. No worries, you can get a refund.
But it is a worry though, because so the drink is spilled on your seat over there?
Yes, I show you a picture. So
the drink looks open like you're drinking some. There's plenty of drink left in there.
Look, just a break a cup. So I don't even throw the garbage can,
I know, but I'm looking at the drink right now in there, and it's still got.
Yeah. look, break. That's why I call.
I don't know if that's okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay. I just think maybe for like your DoorDasher services, you should let people know or contact the customer.
Yes.
Because now that's $40 that I'm without, and I could have had our food, and we were waiting for our lunch.
Yes. So I try to contact to DoorDash service, but always AI, respond me.
Yeah.
So I still wait long times. I just type.
Okay, because you look like you're enjoying it, like it's really good. And I know a lot of people will get the food and then they just want to eat it, so they kind of like cancel the order, but
if you're a DoorDash driver, very common, because sometimes food spilled.
Yeah, for sure. I understand 1,000%.
Trash bin, just.
Yeah, I know. It's just hard to believe when you have like the sauce on your face and the cup is still like full right there.
This is hilarious. So the guy still has the sauce in the corner of his mouth from their food. And he said the reason that he canceled the order is because the drink spilled. Okay, and as you saw, the drink was maybe 80% of the way full. He had a couple sips. So I think the lid on the drink was cracked and he canceled. I guess the food just smelled too good, like she said. He's like, you know what? I'm going to cancel the order. I'm going to enjoy this meal. He laid back in his seat. He was reclined and everything, pulled up, sauce in his mouth, a drink wide open, whatever that is, a sub or I don't know. It's a pretty good sandwich. And meanwhile, these customers are like, dude, what about my $40? Now, again, this is why I'm confused. Like I just said a second ago, please let me know. And I can look it up, but let me know. Do they get a full refund or is it just a credit? Because I'd be pissed off if I got a credit and not a refund and I had to wait for my food to get there. I'm waiting 20 minutes looking outside. This guy's enjoying my burrito and I only get a credit. I don't want to use your service again. That's bad service. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, please explain to me what happens to the driver. If they cancel the order, do they lose anything besides their gas that they use to drive around? Because again, in my mind, they haven't paid for the food. Neither has the customer has, but they get the refund maybe. So they get free food. So is that why this is happening? They're like, you know what? I've been driving around all day. I'm hungry. Instead of me going to buy my own food, let me just cancel this order and eat this food because it looks good. I don't really lose anything. I'm already out and the company will just eat the cost. Like, how does that work? Because he's really enjoying that burrito and it's actually making me hungry. So I'm about to go eat in a second. But yeah, let me know in the comment section because this is something I've been seeing happening. I'm like, dude. But again, I don't live this life. I'm too bougie for it. I'm too much of a germaphobe. So that's my reason. And now this is another reason on top of it. Anyways, yeah, guys, thanks for sticking around. Let me know in the comment section what you think. And yeah, until next time, make smart financial decisions.